Anyone who calls for the demise and the destruction of America, anyone that says that 9/11, it was good that 9/11 happened, death to America, should be in jail, should be hung, should be something worse, fire range, or whatever you want to do, hung. I mean, it's disgusting. It's disgusting that they're in our country. They've been in our country for many years, but the people are now finally waking up and realizing, oh crap, they're in our country now. So now it's time for us Republicans to rally. President Trump is going to have a convention, a midterm convention in September in Texas. That's where we all need to get together. We all need to work together, us Republicans, us conservatives, and even independents. There's a lot of independents that are working with us. And there's actually Democrats used to work for Hillary Clinton, and Democrats used to work for Jimmy Carter and so forth, that are backing away from this DSA, socialist, communist party, because President Trump said we will never be a socialist nation. And we have to help him with that. He can't do it on his own. He's only one man. We need to work with him to make sure that we don't have a socialist nation. But it's very scary that we have communists in our country. I'm very happy that Miss Francesca Hung didn't win, but we still have Abdul Rahman Mohammed. We still have what's his name? Zohran Dandami. There we go. Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib. We still have those idiots. We got to get rid of them one by one by one by one. And then, of course, we'll go to the last slide with Eric Daughtry. This was kind of very disturbing. I thought we were done with the late-term abortion crap, but Massachusetts Governor Maura Healey has officially signed a law allowing abortion up to the point of birth, with liberals cheering. This is straight up demonic. The previous law only allowed abortions after 24 weeks in limited circumstances. Pray for the kids. Pro-life must win everywhere. What the hell? This is murder. This is straight up murder. This woman signed into law that Massachusetts should have late-term abortion. So they're like, don't have an abortion at 3 weeks or 24 weeks or 6 weeks or 10 weeks. Have your baby, and then we'll just kill it afterwards. We'll kill a live born fetus. I find the whole thing disgusting and asinine. The fact that women were cheering over this is disgusting. The fact that this is allowed is nasty. It's allowed in a lot of liberal states. And the more these governors are in power, the worse it's going to get. That's why we have to get proper governors in states, even in liberal states. That's why it's very important that we have Tilly as the governor of Minnesota governor of Wisconsin. Hello. And, if we can get a Republican as governor of Minnesota, that would really help us out a lot. It would really help the country out, because I'm tired of reading about this. I'm tired of reading of these late-term abortions. It's disgusting. Another breaking news, which is near and dear to our heart, is on our network, because I am the White House correspondent for this network. My good friend Karoline Leavitt, the White House press secretary, decided to, leave at the end of this month. And as you know, she just had a baby. She just got off maternity leave. She went on maternity leave for 2 months, came back, and then decided today that she was going to stay until the end of the month. And the president wrote a beautiful message about her on X, and excuse me, not X, True Social.